The DDG situation is getting more and more insane by the day, as DDG's ex-girlfriend Halle Bailey would make numerous pretty serious allegations against him. Allegations that, if true, could destroy DDG's entire life. Now, while most people rush to support victims in these situations, it seems as though most people ran to DDG's side, as it became pretty suspicious that Halle was only accusing DDG of these things for her own personal gain. So do be sure to like and subscribe for new videos every 1 to 3 days, and let's go all the way back to the beginning of this situation, where tweets would begin circulating of things that Halle was accusing DDG of. These things included physical abuse, breaking into their home, sending her a photo from her bed to imply cheating, verbally abusing her, destroying her Ring camera, throwing her phone out of his car, inciting fans against her during live streams, and creating a threatening environment around her son. Now, all of these accusations were pretty insane, and if they were proven true, would be pretty damning to DDG's overall reputation. However, things would continue to get worse, as Halle would even put a restraining order against DDG, turning this situation from simple internet rumors to an actual court case. And DDG would even witness this restraining order being filed live on Aiden Ross's stream.
Stop these fake allegations. This is a father. This is a real person. It's a good human being. But hey, bro, we on stream, bro.
Come on, like, I gotta be.
Just don't do it, bro. Come here.
After this, DDG would be forced to leave Aiden Ross's stream early, and it was at this point where rumors would begin to spread like wildfire. Was DDG actually doing all these things that Halle said, or was Halle just making all these up for her own personal gain? At that moment, fans really didn't know what to think of the situation. However, it was clear that nearly every creator was still taking DDG's side, as he has a lot of positive connections in the space and people that really like him, many of which also giving their opinions on the situation.
If you a DDG fan, he needs you more than ever. This is the first time he actually really going through something in his whole career. He needs y'all more than ever right now, bro. Seriously. And he can't even come and speak his mind, I heard. He can't even say nothing. That's how they get you. Motherfucker could just come and say whatever she want, show some fucking pictures, and the nigga can't say nothing. And bro, they say Halle Berry has granted a domestic violence restraining order against DDG. I want y'all to know straight up, I don't support that domestic shit at all. And I don't know the story. I just know how the industry work.
Now, DDG wouldn't speak much on the situation at the start. However, things would begin to escalate and the situation got even worse, as Halle would then say that she wanted full legal custody of their kid, which is just absolutely crazy because this is the first time DDG has actually been in a big controversy or any major actual public situation at all, and they're essentially threatening to take everything from him, which obviously DDG did not like at all, and even other creators would speak on the situation, one of which being his own brother who's also a content creator.
I'm gonna be honest, and this gonna hurt my heart to say, and it's literally making me like hella emotional. Bro, that's why my brother streams, bro. That's why my brother streams, because he can't see Halo how he want to, bro. That's why y'all see my brother on stream until he goes to sleep. And this shit kind of like low-key fucking a nigga up, bro. Nigga, the reason why my brother is streaming so much, bro, and y'all see this nigga on that bitch for hours, bro, is because that nigga called me and be like, bro, that shit hurt, bro.
DDG would then make a response to the situation saying, "I'm chilling by the way, I have no worries, streaming later on, no days off," proving that he was either in good spirits or just holding back all his emotions. Because we have to keep in mind, it doesn't look like DDG is a deadbeat father. I mean, he's made content with his son for multiple years, and he's also done a lot for a lot of people. If DDG is this terrible person like Halle's portraying him to be, then why didn't she or anyone else say something sooner?
One thing is very clear, and even someone who has beef with him like Myron can admit, like, if you watch the streams, DDG's clearly not a deadbeat father. Clearly a good dad, clearly a family man. Like, how many family channels does DDG need to open up for you guys to not understand he's a family guy? You can see that he really cares about his brothers, his sisters, his nephews. It's very clear.
Even though a lot of people don't like Sneako because of his political opinions and a bunch of other stuff, I do agree with what he had to say here. And I also want to mention there were so many other creators who were talking about this situation, and basically all of them were taking DDG's side, which just made it more believable that DDG was in the right here, and Halle completely made this situation up. But regardless, he would go live later that day to talk about the entire situation. And despite his fans being extremely supportive, gifting him literally thousands of subs, it was clear that the situation was still very very mentally draining on him.
I genuinely appreciate, because I be seeing what niggas be saying and shit. I see like hella people like switching up and shit and, you know, with all that other shit. Like, it's just so weird, bro. Like, it's like 72 hours ago, you was on my meat, and then 24 hours later, all this other shit going on. I'm like, bro, the industry is just so fake.
And he also shouted out to Illuminati, who he once had a little bit of beef with. However, now he has a lot of respect for him.
But one nigga, bro, that I want to meet, bro, on some real cool shit and just kick it with the nigga is so Illuminati. But that nigga really been like, I be seeing the little clips and shit, and I be like, man, this is a real nigga. And I know he a real nigga because he from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? From the same area, kinda. You feel me? And like, a lot of content creators been just, you know, really siding with me.
I think one thing you can look at positively in this situation is that DDG is now able to see who his real friends in the industry are, as after getting in this major controversy, the people that still speak about him positively to their viewers are the people that he should keep close by, and those who spoke negatively or didn't speak at all, let's just say he should be a bit more careful when he's around them.
As 2 months, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was thinking like my life is going too good right now. You feel me? Like, it's almost like too good to be true. You know, my streaming taking off. I made a great album. Everything's going amazing. It's like, sometimes I don't know if that's just I don't know if I put negative energy in the air myself, but like, as I started growing faster and faster and things start happening, and then, you know, good things start happening in my life, I kind of just expected something. You feel me? I didn't know what, but like, that's usually how it goes with me.
I feel like you also have to look at it like, whenever someone's doing good in any field, you're always going to have people that are going to want to try to be your friends or are going to try to hurt you to positively impact themselves. In this situation, it was Hallie, probably seeing all the success that he's been having recently, specifically with streaming, becoming the 4th most subscribed streamer on all of Twitch, and maybe she felt as though she deserved a piece of that.
I appreciate y'all sticking by my side, you know, and really supporting. You know, it's something that I wish wasn't so, you know, I hate having people in my business. Like, I know it might seem contrary or whatever, how you say it, contradicting because I be live streaming, but like, nigga, some shit just, you know, it is what it is though. Life. Figure it out.
Overall, I really hope DDG gets this entire situation sorted, and hopefully he gets at least partial custody back of his kid. Because if these allegations are false like we all think, then losing all custody of your kid, even for a little bit, has to be absolutely terrifying. But anyways, do be sure to drop a comment on your opinion of the situation down below, and also make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe for more videos just like this every 1 to 3 days. Let's try to hit 1,000 likes on today's video. But anyways, thank you all for watching. It's been your boy Janke, and I'm out. Peace.
What's the hold up for you to hit my line? I'm not tired, 'cause girl, you're one of a kind. Sipping slowly, I just wanna pass out.